And what do you think about the current political climate in our country?
Again, I'm a Christian. Everything is prophesized. All of this is happening because it's God's will. He's coming back. I'm not saying voting is not important and that politics is not important, but everything that Satan wants to happen in this world is going to happen because everything's prophesized. So all the evil that we're seeing, all the wicked things we're seeing, it's all prophecy.
Oh yeah, Didi got a podcast.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Ruling Class Podcast, or Didi Got a Podcast, and of course, I'm your host, Didi, back up in this witch with another video. Listen, as a lot of you should know by now, a couple of days ago, I dropped the first iteration of street interviews that I conducted while I was in Austin, Texas. Well, another thing that I asked people about outside of modern dating was their opinions and their outlook and perspective on the political climate in the United States of America right now, right? And I asked people from different ages, races, cultures, backgrounds, demographics, the whole nine, and I got a lot of different interesting answers. But unfortunately, a lot of my interviews, I would later find out, was actually not audio recorded.
Oh my God. This is why you're stupid.
Some of the best ones, some of the most animated and some of the most controversial and heated arguments and conversations around these topics, you know, people that are on like just polar opposites, those conversations were not recorded, at least audio recorded, unfortunately, like the one that you're looking at right now. This one right here was probably the most heated one. This probably would have blew my channel up, to be honest. I think this would have went viral everywhere. But unfortunately, we still have some great conversations, some great feedback. So without further ado, hit the like button if you don't mind. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here. Without further ado, let's get into it.
How do y'all feel about the political state of the country?
Oh God. I want to move out of the country. No, seriously.
Do you really think it's that bad?
I think it's bad, but I mean, I want to move out of the country in general. But like, I do think it's pretty bad if Trump wins. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I think that now politics has become a lot more polarized. I think that Democrats and Republicans used to be able to kind of meet at a middle ground, like in the 90s. It was just a couple of policy differences as far as finances, but now it's so separate. And I definitely think that the standard that we hold our politicians to has gone down since we had Trump in office.
The political state of the country.
Oh God.
What are your opinions on that?
You asked the
Or do you not care?
Okay, all right. Now, I'm a person who's not a firm believer in all these politics. I'm a person who doesn't believe that our votes really, I'm a firm believer that things are already put into plan and they just like to give us a little hiccup and be like, oh, here. No. They already know what they're doing. They already know who they want to put in. I think that it's all a scheme. I honestly do. But right now, I would say the world is a big ass stage, and I feel like I wish more people would realize, instead of taking the entertainment and feeding it onto it, instead of realizing, okay, they're trying to bullshit us. You know what I mean?
Listen, I just want to interrupt for just a sec to say, if you are enjoying this video, I ask that you please hit that like button. If you enjoy my content, if you want to help the channel, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It helps pushes my video out there. I would really, really appreciate it. Also, subscribe to my second channel if you have not subscribed yet. Link is in the description.
What are your thoughts on the current political state in this country?
Man, both of them trash at the end of the day. I live in Texas, so Trump might be the best president for Texas, but at the end of Trump might be the best president for living in Texas. But I'm from the Midwest, and Democrat is always what I've been, but living in Texas, my political views changed.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, I don't know at this point. I mean, when it was just Trump and Biden at first and everything like that, it was a whole mess. I mean, now you got Camilla in the race and everything, but at the same time, you got to think about it. Since, Biden and Camilla's been in the office, nobody's heard anything about Camilla and everything like that. It's like she disappeared. Now, all of a sudden, and everything like that, she comes out of the woodwork and she's running. And I'm just like, okay, but we know nothing about you and you expect us to go ahead and run for you because you're replacing Biden. But Trump too, I mean, I don't know, Trump, he got his bullshit, but at the same time, he keeps it real. Like, he keeps it real. But he's with his bullshit though too. I really don't trust him. So it's a kind of, right now it's like 50-50 for me.
Is it for y'all? Is it a pick the lesser of two evils or don't pick either?
Camilla and Biden, I don't think they're pulling the strings behind anything. I don't. At least Trump, I know what I'm getting. I mean, they're both lesser two evils, right? But like at the same time, I don't think Democrats. I think someone else run the show.
I look at it as two villains. We just got to pick which one we want to live with. That's it.
How do you feel about the current political state of our country?
No comment. I feel like, in my opinion, it's a hard decision either way. I have strong opinions on both sides, but I feel like I would trust that we're smart enough now to like know that things have been unveiled, right? No, hear me out.
Why would you say no comment? That's what I'm. F the political thing. I'm more curious about why you don't feel like you're.
I'm from Portland, baby. So I'm from Portland. I'm not from the West Coast.
Why do you feel like you can't be honest though?
Because I don't want it.
You're not gonna tell me the truth.
I'm telling you the truth right now. I feel like everyone right now should be in a position to where like they see both sides of the facts, right? And they should be able to come to like a common solution, whether it be Kamala or whether it be Biden. In my opinion, both are good. They're good. Every single one of the candidates have strong faults and Kamala or Trump. Sorry, Kamala or Trump. Weakness or Trump. I feel like everyone, in my opinion, regardless if you're red or blue, in my opinion, I'm like, I want everyone to be able to like come to their own conclusion. You know what I mean? Does it make sense? I have a strong opinion, but I'm about to get beat up if I say one or the other. I'm from Portland, and I'm from, you know what I mean? But that's my opinion. I feel like let's use our logic to kind of come to a good decision.
And what do you think about the current political climate in our country?
Again, I'm a Christian. Everything is prophesized. All of this is happening because it's God's will. We're going, like, he's coming back. I'm not saying voting is not important and that politics is not important, but everything that Satan wants to happen in this world is going to happen because everything's prophesized. So all the evil that we're seeing, all the wicked things we're seeing, it's all prophecy.
So you're not picking a side at all when it comes to politics?
At all, because why would I pick a side of a lesser of two evils? They're both evil. They're both evil, and we're just picking the lesser of one.
That's facts. Oh yeah, Didi got a podcast.